There. It asked me to click go live, and I did. And now we're live. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. We're good.
Okay. Yeah. Your silence there was kind of scaring me for a second.
Okay.
Hey, welcome in, Duke. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, let's see what you get. Anything good? If you get another shiny.
It's
Oh,
not a shiny. Don't worry.
the Saiyan thing gives it the hat. I see. I've looked through it so fast I didn't know that's what it was doing. Ah, now I understand. No, you
That's
didn't.
A shiny. That's my third.
Okay, you know I get one of those, right?
Huh? Who are you?
Oh, don't do that to me now. Don't do that to me now.
I mean, I have so much control over this. Almost done.
You've had some incredible luck during this event.
I got the one I was looking for. There's really just one thing I wanted. I got that today.
Congrats.
Not a good one, but I don't care. Still a good one. Still what I wanted. I got the
Exactly.
Exactly. I got like no shinies today except for that one. Now this one.
Hey, you know what? That's fine. I'd be happy with that. The only thing I got today were two hundos.
I traded for this Magby today.
Oh, nice.
So if we take out the traded ones.
Yep.
Why are we not live here? Why is your screen locking up?
I'm in streamer mode. Don't know, dude. Got plenty of power.
Come on. Oh, I put the microphone on my, instead of on my shirt, I put it on my headphone wire.
Okay.
I'm much lower volume than you, but I can raise mine.
Raise yours a little bit, yeah. But you ready to get started?
Okay, one more test. Hang on.
Okay.
Can you make it a little louder, please? My volume, raise it up a little, please.
Question is, which one do
I can keep talking, and then you should be able to see. Because your volume is about 50% louder than mine. I'm listening to the live stream.
How about now? I just turned you up on the thing.
I can tell already. Yeah, I can tell you to turn it up.
Is it good, or should I turn it up more?
I think it's good.
Okay, cool. All right, then let's go ahead and get started, everyone. So welcome in, everybody. I'm Dark.
And I'm Terminal.
And this is PoGoTips. And thank you for ending this year and ringing in the new year with us. Because I don't know if you guys knew this, but in a couple of days, it's turning over. We got to stop writing 2025 and start writing 2026. So let's get into it real quick. First, we've got Max Monday, which is tomorrow. We'll be seeing Kabuto, which is a decent rock type attacker. It's not as good as Omanite, but we'll get to that. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit differently this time. Spotlight Hour this Tuesday will be Delibird, which will have 2x Stardust. And I was asking myself, will it have the costume? But it won't, because the holiday event ends on Monday, which you can see here as well. Then on Wednesday, we're getting a Blacephalon in 5-star raids, and it will know its signature move during its raid hour, which will be this Wednesday on New Year's Eve. And on that same day on Wednesday, we're getting the New Year's 2026, which will see the return of many shinies. And I think it's only returned. I don't think there's any new ones debuting. And on Sunday, we're getting a Calm Day Classic with Piplup, one of the Sinnoh starters and a favorite starter of many people. Now, and then finally in PvP, we're getting all the leagues back again, which means I get to use my Master League team yet again. All right.
Yay!
So kind of a light week, huh, Terminal? We don't really have too much going on, but the Bliss F1 thing is exciting. More costumes to go after, so bag space, or sorry, storage space is going to be an issue again. But what do you think about the week so far? Before we get into it,
I think that Bicephalon is going to be the exciting thing for this week here.
mm-hmm.
So definitely going to be going out for that one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Dino,
Also,
yes,
did you see my message?
no, thank you for telling me. Oh, is it? Oh,
Yep.
oh, there we go. You get that thing you can just say out loud. Hold on a second. Let me figure out.
You've got to fix the chat that's showing up double for some reason. So Dark's going to work on that. So in the meantime, while he's working on that, I could talk a little bit about some things that we've been doing lately. I don't know if everyone's caught it, but we started doing some live streaming. I've been going out in the field. I've been walking around Disney. I think, though, tomorrow Dark and I are going to be going out together. We're going to be doing some streaming together at the same time. Hopefully we can do some things like that. So that's something we're definitely working on. I've got a nice setup that was donated by my friend, and microphone setup that I've actually been working with, stuff like that. So while Dark is trying to fix
almost
the
got
chat.
it.
Yep. You have to switch over your phones. Nice. I wish I could reach this raid from here. I'd be doing it. It's interesting setup here.
There we go. That should be at least okay for now. And then let's see. Dino said that Mudkip is his favorite starter, and let me tell you, Mudkip's really good. I like Mudkip a lot as well. I will say though, that I think Piplup, at least design wise, edges it out ever so slightly for me. Ever so slightly. I like the regal look of Empoleon. And Dino says, ooh, a Pogo gameplay stream with Dark. And the answer is going to be, I won't be doing the streaming part of it, but I will be talking. And you will hear me talk a lot.
We have two microphones, and I'll be sharing my screen.
All right, let's go ahead then on to the first thing, which I mentioned before, is Kabuto for Max Monday. It's going to be a tier 1, which I believe still only costs $250. Have they bumped up that price yet, Terminal? Or are we sticking at $250?
As far as we know, it's $250. So they do randomly change it. Like EV started off at $400, then went to $250, things like that. So who knows?
Okay. So yeah, and then you will see them exclusively in the power spots from 6-7 p.m. local time tomorrow. But if you can't go, never fret, because you will still see it more frequently throughout the rest of the week. And like I said earlier, it's not as good as Omanite in terms of being a D-Max rock type attacker, but it could still fulfill a role, maybe as a tank. Terminal, do you know anything more about that besides it not being as good as Omanite? Or sorry, Omastar, I should say, the evolved form of Omanite.
No, nothing really else to comment about it.
It's got a cool shiny, so you know, if you can get that, pick it up for sure. Hey Javi, welcome in. He asked if Monday is Omanite, and no, it's Kabuto this time. We had Omanite a couple weeks ago. They've been doing a few of the fossils recently, well, at least the Kanto ones, and this week it is Kabuto. Which one has a better shiny, Dino? Do you think it's Kabuto or Omanite? Because I will say I think Omanite has got the better shiny, but I still like Kabuto's though. I still like it. Terminal, or do you have any opinions about the shinies?
I mean, if we have to, we're talking about when you said a better shiny, then what are we comparing? Because
Omanite and Kabuto. Yes. I
don't have a shiny Kabuto that is that's D-Max. Let me see. I was just looking at my D-Max. I forgot the Omanite shiny.
Dino's saying Kabuto's better. Well, I'll have to disagree with you then, Dino, because I actually do think that Omanite's is better. Even though I do love Kabuto's. I do love Kabuto.
I'm not a huge fan of that green shade. I do like the purple better.
Yeah, I can understand that. That's how a lot of people feel. I'm one of them as well. So yeah, if you're hunting the shiny, go for it. Otherwise, it's not really that useful to go after. Maybe save your max particles to for level 73, where you gotta do unlock 20 max moves, which took me forever. Which actually something I should share on this right now is the fact that today I finally reached level 74. Now you might be going, "Wow, it's taking forever, Dark," and the answer is yes, because I'm taking my time. I'm not trying to rush it. But yes, I just got to level 74 after unlocking the last two max moves that I needed today.
Congratulations.
Why? Thank you guys. Thank you, Dino. Thank you, Terminal. All right, back to the slideshow then, baby. So after that, we've got Tuesday, which is Spotlight Hour, which is gonna see Delibird, which we're getting 2 times catch Dush. Is that a new thing?
Dush, yes.
Yes.
Dush
Okay.
is when you're writing stuff really quickly and you're not
Because
paying
I forgot
attention.
to change it. Because
You
I
forgot
forgot
to
to change.
change it, and then you forgot to change it, then I didn't update it correctly. So yes, I think we're both a little bit at fault here.
Yeah, we did a good job right there. Professionals through and through. So yes, you'll be getting 2 times catch dust. And with Delibird, I believe, isn't it 750 for the standard catch, which means
I think it's 500.
to 500. Oh, still good for 1,000 per catch. So if there's a spotlight hour you want to go after, it is this one for sure. I will definitely be doing it. Terminal, I bet you will as well.
I definitely will be doing it, not super hard. And one thing that I do is I stack up in my research. The field
Yeah.
research that you can stack up.
Hmm.
I try
Hmm.
to stack up just those boosted ones. I don't know if Raj is here, but I know that's something that he likes to do also.
I try to do that
So
too, but usually with some events, like you just get so many of something that you just filled with other nonsense. But I do try to make sure I stack those things and maybe go through a little regularly to make sure I get rid of the other stuff. But yeah, I definitely try to keep it as high dust as much as I can.
yep.
All right,
So
and
why not?
then Tyler said that Blacephalon is a good shiny, and if you don't have it, failed that one last time it was around. I also did too, Tyler, and that's why I'm gonna go back and do it. And Dino says these slides always seem like they were made the night before it's due. You know what, Dino?
Night before, try minutes before.
Yeah, about to say, you gave us too much credit there, my friend. That was too much credit for us. So, yeah.
Hold on. Hang
What?
on.
You're gonna
Why don't you
fix it,
just
aren't you?
just refresh? Go ahead and
Yeah.
refresh. So there we go.
There. Okay, Dino. Shush. Okay, we fixed it. All right. All right. No more. No more. No more grapes from you, buddy. You have filled your quota for the day. All right, and then for megas, we have a bit of an issue here because we do have Mega Glalie right now, and we're getting Mega Blaziken on January 5th. Some kind of oversight was made because from the 1st to the 5th, we do not have a listed Mega. So could this be Niantic making another blunder where something will be released at Pacific time, or we get something crazy for those 5 days? Terminal, what do you think?
I think we're going to get some new megas that never existed before, and they're going to be accidentally released for 30 minutes only in New Zealand, and then they're going to realize they messed up and fix it.
All right, the first time when you said you think it'd just be Mega Glalie, and now from where you are, you went from Stick in the Mud to LSD Acid Trip in record time.
You told me to get creative.
I didn't say go on an acid trip though.
Well, listen, we're getting all these party hat things, so I mean, we might as well
Okay,
go
fair.
full out party mode.
Fair.
Why
Okay,
not?
so that means we're getting the Mega Heatran that I sent to everybody, the one with the weird face. That's the one we're getting. That's definitely the
Mega
one we're getting.
Heatran with a weird face.
Remember I sent it with that thing, and you thought it was a real thing until you looked at
Oh
it more
yes, yeah,
closely.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dino, don't worry. We definitely ignored that statement. No worries. All right. So yeah, Mega Blazekins, I think it is the best fire type Mega, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a good one to go after. Not to mention, it has a decently unique type in fire and fighting, so it can boost those two once you get to Mega Level 3. Um, yeah, is it still the best Mega Fire type terminal?
Charizard Y is slightly ahead of it, but then also, yeah. So we're talking about megas. Mega
Yeah,
Charizard
just
Y
Megas,
is
just
is,
Megas.
is teeny bit ahead of it, but
Oh,
it's still
too bad.
for yeah. So essentially, is good. Is as good as it. I do like Mega Blaziken.
Oh, Tyler's asking why are shinies so hard to get from mega raids? The answer would be because they want you to pay for the raid days. Ace says yo, and I will say ho back. All right, so
Yo ho
if you
ho, Ace.
exactly. Uh, so I will probably be skipping Blaziken for the most part because I think I already have mine. Terminal, how you doing on your Blaziken collection? Oh, yeah, I see you're already over there. So let's transition over, and I will go away from my Black Sky and onto my Blazikens.
Let's see what I have here. Blaziken one dash. So I got two hundos, and this is Mega 3. No, we're not quite there yet. We didn't do Mega Monday. We got to do Mega Monday, but this one's Mega 3.
Did you
And
almost say we didn't do Mega Monday this week? That's what it sounded like you're about to say.
this week coming up. So I've
Yeah.
done it to Shiny, what is this? Shiny 96.
Oh, look
And
at this.
yeah, the weather has been definitely chilly up there in the northeast of the United States. So I know
Hmm.
it's been really rough trying to get things done there. But I already got two hundos that I'm working on, and let's see what other Blazikins do I have over here to do. A couple shinies.
Dino says that every Torchic or Blaziken he gets is absolute garbage and fair. Fair, Dino. I've gotten lucky with a few of mine, but like I've been trying to push for a shiny good Blaziken for a while. I recently got these, but before I think I was in the bottom of the barrel. I had other
And
ones. Do I
Ace
not?
says that he's got a Mega 3 98 shiny Blaziken. I don't believe that. I don't think Ace has any shinies because that's usually what he tells everyone.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, yeah. Haha. He says me shinies. So funny. Makes me so upset because he has more than me.
It's funny. I have a best buddied one that is
Okay.
the only one I've best buddied is the shiny one, which is still pretty good.
Yeah.
I do have a few to trade. You know what? This is hey, this one's got the move and it's 2019. So
Oh,
starting the
me,
end of this month, we're gonna talk about what can we
me,
trade. Do we
me.
have? I don't think we actually have. Well, I guess we'll talk about the New Year's event.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Absolutely. But yeah, we kind of got a little sidetracked here on the megas. So let's go ahead and just say, if you need them, get them. If you don't, skip them. Next. Here comes the interesting part, guys. Zekrom will be here until the 31st, which is when we're gonna get
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
No?
yeah. No,
Okay.
go
Sorry,
ahead.
I thought you
Go,
said
go,
no.
go.
My bad. And so what we're getting instead is Blacephalon. And we're not sure about this for the rest of the time, but during his raid hour on New Year's Eve, 6, 7 p.m. local time, he'll also have his signature move, legacy move, sorry, Mind Blown. Now he'll be around until the 4th, but we're not sure if he'll have his legacy move outside of that one raid hour. So we'll have to find out about that. But we do have that. We're getting Shadow Heatran. This will stick around until uh, January 1st, and then Shadow Cresselia will take over on January 2nd. So kind of disappointment after the Go Wild, and we could get it with a background. So yeah, what do you think, Terminal? I bet you're excited. You know you're excited for that Blacephalon, as am I. It's got a great shiny.
So I will tell you this: according to they've updated their blog post, meaning
Okay.
Niantic's updated their blog post, and it
Uh
says
huh.
during for the New Year's event, which December 31st to January 4th, it says
Yes.
Blacephalon encountered after 5-star raids will know the charge attack mind blown. So it's not limited to just raid hour anymore.
Oh,
So I
awesome.
think it's going to be the entire event according to the way it's written. Then again, Niantic does things perfectly all the time, and there's no chance of this getting messed up.
Pacific Standard Time will always be my
Does
comment
local time.
whenever. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, I know you've been going hard for Heatran. Are you satisfied so far with your Heatran over this month, Terminal? Or how about any other Pokemon we've gone after, like say Zekrom, Kyurem, or Reshiram?
How about we talk about do that at the end when we're talking about let's continue the preview and then we'll get to the review after that. But I am excited for Blacephalon. I have one shiny that's been traded to me, and definitely would love to get some more. It's just a
Let's
fun Pokemon.
let me see.
Hey,
I don't
Raj, thanks
have
for joining in.
Welcome in Rush. I don't have any shinies yet. I missed that last time. I didn't get one. I wasn't at. Whoa! Don't pull down on that. Um, don't show your notifications on stream. So anyway, yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get one yet. So that'll definitely be a hunt for me. I will be looking for that bad boy all the time.
Nice. Yep. And this one's not a terrible one, not a great one. So
I would still be happy about that. Lucky shiny.
yeah, definitely can't complain.
Dino says,
Um,
"I have no Blacephalon yet."
Yet.
So ominous. I wonder what he's gonna do, guys. What do you think he's gonna do? I'm on pins and needles. What's he gonna do?
Yet. So yeah, so we got so we do have that confirmed. You want to are we now on that slide of talking? We're going to talk about the whole New Year's event yet? No, we're just talking about the race. Continue.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Then also shout out Cresselia. Like, after Go Wild though, are you gonna really go after this thing? Because I feel like it's kind of a nothing burger after the sorry, not yeah, Go Wild, the Go Wild event. So
What you're talking about, that you think this is not an important one to get? Is that what you're saying?
Cresselia, yeah, for Cresselia, I'm not really that hyped about it compared to other stuff.
Shadow Cresselia. I mean, I do have I do have some good ones, but it's definitely not ranked in A or I know an S plus tier or an A tier one, A plus. Is it nope, it's not even an A tier. It must be falling down to the B tier at this point.
Oh, wow. So yeah,
Chris.
not good at all. While he's doing that, I'll say, hey, Galaxy said, so excited for the trades and have never even done Blacephalon. Well, you're gonna get your chance in a couple days. And Dino is busy exploding in chat. This is a recent development. We will keep you updated if any more things happen with Dino blowing up.
Self-destruct initiated. He blew up.
Update alert: he is now on fire.
Uh-huh. And Galaxy just said, I got a shiny background shadow, and he's getting purified one with best friends traded soon. Again, excited. Is this the same Galaxy that is also in YouTube with a slightly similar name? So
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Oh, look, update, guys. Dino has now frozen and in Canada. Another update. I don't know what he's saying. Anyway,
so
moving on.
Thumbs up party.
Oh, thumbs up party. Sounds good. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, because you showed up as a first-time chatter. That's why we had to double check on that one. Sorry, buddy. we had to make sure about that one because it lets us know. So, anyway, let's move on, I guess, to the next thing. Yeah, because we talked about Cresselia, which is the Winter Holiday Part 2, which is still ongoing right now. Which we had the winter weekend. We had bonuses where when you catch a Pokemon, you get extra items. You get increased chances to encounter shiny Stantler or shiny Dedenne in their costumes, which I don't believe that, including the Eevee being also boosted. But I don't believe that either. But honestly, I've had a fun time. I got the Sudowoodo like on the first day. I got a Charjabug. You know, I'm not that. No, wait. I have someone who's gonna trade me a Charjabug because I got an extra one. That's what I mean. So I have that coming to me. But honestly, my luck wasn't that great. Terminal, how are you doing so far in the event? I know you got a shine Dedenne today on stream, so congrats to you for that.
Thank you. And I just hatched my third, as you just saw at the beginning, my third shiny Cubchoo with the costume.
Oh yeah, I did see that. All right, let's switch over and talk about it. And Galaxy just said, I never use Twitch, that's why I usually end up getting into John's streams. Like, you talking about Pocket John there, Galaxy, or boosted is always a lie, says Raj. And you know what? Facts.
It's not boosted for Raj specifically. I think because he constantly talks about how it's a scam and the things like that. I think
the game knows.
I think it's Dark, why is your screen? It's okay. It's
yeah. I actually hit the lock button. That's what happened on there. That was on me.
That's a good trick. I did that on stream today, and it stops the stream from streaming.
Yeah, I know, right? See, Galaxy never got to Denny or Sudowoodo. That's unfortunate. But yeah, like, I like even Vulpix only got one of that. I got two Daramaka. One actually was an auto catch even thing, which was pretty sweet. I did got some of the Slow Rock and Luton, which is going during that. But yeah, here's the Sudowoodo I got from way back, like on the first day of the event, and yeah, nothing else. Oops, since then, in terms of the
Um,
costume shinies.
Wolf, who I don't think he's here right now. Wolf told me that he got three shiny EVs with the hat. So,
Bro, what?
yeah, so it's definitely possible.
I know it's possible. But you know what? After not getting a shiny Eevee, I'm okay with it after my other shiny Eevees.
Nice. So
Because
you definitely made up for it. You're
yeah,
not you had it already, so did pretty good.
RNGesus has swung the other way. His pendulum has swung the other way. Take that as you will.
Yep.
Oh, no
Yeah.
shinies for you too, Dino, on the EVs. Yeah, it wasn't.
Actually, if we're gonna stay, I don't know if you're switching over,
I
Sam.
was
For 1
about
second.
to, but if you wanted to show something else, Terminal,
As you're
please be my
talking about
guest.
these EVs,
Yes,
I forgot that I actually had one that's
you
shiny with
did.
the costume that I from a while ago that I evolved. And costume. So that's this guy here. I don't know why I evolved it to a Leafeon, but
Mm,
I guess I did. So
yeah.
this will be
Oh,
two.
I actually had one from before.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Wow,
What
this is
year is
a
that?
this is
23. So
yeah.
I actually caught mine in 2020, December 31st, 2022, down in the Palm Beach area.
Dino's wondering if he can get a Keck in 3 minutes. Hopefully, but so far your luck's been kind of bad. I'm sorry, man. Maybe not. Oh, I think I see a message I almost missed there.
Keck check in 3 minutes.
Galaxy said he's getting both traded to Shiny Legendary 2-for-1 trade. Oh, okay, interesting.
Good.
That worked out for you. That's always a great part. All right, let's go ahead and switch back then to the slideshow, and I think that's it for this winter holiday part 2. Nothing to talk about except for you know, got some shinies. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Also kind of frustrating, but still not a bad
One
event, I
other
would say.
one other
Oh
thing to talk about it is make sure
yes,
that just catch everything because you do get a lot of drops. I've gotten rare candy with things and
yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
So getting the extra rare candy is nice.
I will be
So
honest. It would have been a lot better if like we would get less, less than 20 hyper potions per raid, because like it was I was constantly clearing out my bag and it was getting kind of frustrating.
you're getting too much. That sounds like a bad first world problem for you. I don't know what
It
else to tell
is.
you.
It is a bad first world problem. I don't like it.
Too
Make it go
many
away.
things. Aw, poor Dark.
Poor me. Exactly. All right. And so yeah, oh yeah, we also gotta trade roly polies at some point too. But yeah, winter weekend we just had. And then so yeah, we're getting the Great Ultra and Master League back this Tuesday, which also means you're getting 4 times Stardust. And remember with Great League, your Pokemon have to be 1500 CP or below. For Ultra, it's 2500. And Master League, there's no limit. Use whatever you want. And I'm excited. Actually,
Except Megas. Except Megas.
except Mega's
No
right. We
Megas.
get actually have something for that, right? A Mega Master League. So that we haven't gotten that yet.
Yep.
Uh, but yeah, actually, I'm actually kind of excited to talk about this because I do have a Master League team now, which I will talk about in a second. But Terminal, are you good? I think you're going to be doing some more battles to get to your Pika Libre.
I'm not looking for the Pika Libre. I'm actually going to try to avoid it because I want to get it during an event where I can get different odds, different
Yeah.
numbers for it. But I will be doing it just for the because I'm almost towards the end of my excellent throws, and it's time for me to start grinding to get to level 80. So I've just passed 800 excellent throws.
Nice. I'm doing the 999 great ones right now. Let's see. Duke says you should never. He said you never feel sorry for Dark. Thanks, Duke. Good friend of mine. Dino says he got 40 potions from right earlier. I do not need them at all. Yes, agreed. But
Yeah.
let's take a second then. Let's actually, if you don't mind, I'm gonna switch over because I want to show my
Actually,
Master League
hang on
team.
1 second. Raj just asked a question. He said, "Are the item drops gone? Or are they still happening?" Well, because the event's still happening, they should still be going. There wasn't a limit to the time, I don't think. Let me double check.
Oh,
Can you go back to the slide with
I'm
the
already back on
events?
there. Oh, the events. Yes, sorry. Let me
Yeah,
do that 1 second. What exactly? Which
the
slide do
event
you
that
want to
we
look
just
at?
passed up. The event that's
Right
currently
here.
going on. So part two. So if you go in there, was there a time limit to that? So event bonuses. No, it says for the entire thing.
Yeah.
So it's during the entire event. So
Yeah.
till Tuesday. I'm sorry, till Monday at 8 p.m. local
Yep.
time. You're going to be getting the extra items in there,
Yep.
and you can also get. There's an increased chance to get shiny Stantler and shiny Dedenne with the costumes on it, and those mean 1 in 64 usually when they say that.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever. Anyway, oh yeah. Before we do that, let's switch over. I want to show at least my Master League team now. I was actually talking with Sage about this before, and this is a team I went with because that Zacian. If you I don't know if you recognize that Zacian, Raj, that's the one you gave me. I got the Palkia and I've got the Ho-Oh. It's a pretty good team, and honestly, most of the fights I do aren't really that hard. I think I maybe had to actually think about one of them, and it's just been fun just to play with these three. So call me a bit of a convert. I want that Pika
I
Libre.
prefer my first Master League team, but I will occasionally use my second one.
Got it.
And if I evolve the Pidove, it'll be rank 16 in Ultra League. Actually, Galaxy Raj is over in the in YouTube chat.
YouTube. Yeah.
So yeah, unfortunately, we had both chats showing up shortly, but we didn't get that fully fleshed out, so we had to stop both chats
I know
showing
what
up.
the issue is now, and next time it will be fixed. I have figured it out. I just
So
can't
good.
fix. Yeah, I just gotta fix. I just gotta go and like reset some stuff, but I can fix it. Not a problem. Um, yeah, and Raj actually said that's the same team he's been using too. Which one, Raj? His first team or his second team?
My
And so,
team or Dark's team? I don't even know which one he's talking
oh,
about.
sometimes he swaps Ho-Oh with Reshiram. So I guess he must be talking about my team then. I guess. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go back then to the slideshow. Unless anything else, Terminal.
Sure, continue on.
All right, let's do it. So next we have is New Year's 2026. So this event bonus, we're getting 2 times raid XP and dust. We're also going to having an increased chance to encounter a shiny Pika wearing the party top hat. Yeah, okay, whatever. In the wild and in raids. Okay. And including in that we have Bulbasaur with a party hat. We got Jigglypuff wearing a ribbon and Hoot Hoot wearing a New Year's outfit as well in the wild. In 1-star raids, we also have Pika, like it said, as well as Wurmple wearing a party hat. Now, I believe the Bulbasaur, the Jigglypuff, and the Hoot Hoot can all evolve, and the Wurmple and the Pika cannot, if I'm not mistaken. Terminal?
You
Is that
are
true?
correct. Nope, you
All
are
right.
correct.
All right. Good. I got that. It's. Should I be proud of the fact I know that, or should I be just upset with myself? You know what? We're not
Either
going to
way, that's
answer.
fine.
We're not going to answer that question. That's a existential question that we don't need to answer right now. All right. And then we're also getting an extra daily field research task that will either give us a lucky egg or an incense. So seems like a pretty decent event. Some more costumes, which are always fun to go after. I'll be doing this. Terminal, will you be doing this? I bet
Well,
you will.
one thing you have to note is that for the daily field research, you have to have 3 or less field researchers, meaning if the
Hmm.
day before the field research, you have to make sure you've claimed the one that the free one that you get, when you wake up every morning.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
yeah, Raj is commenting that we should have gotten a New Year's costume. It would have been nice. I personally don't have this Pika shiny. I don't think, if I remember correctly. So I
Yeah.
definitely am going to be going for that one.
I was about
Be
to say the
wasting a
same
lot up
thing.
there. Yep.
Don't have this either, so actually, I'm glad this is coming back. So yeah, like like this is something that happens sometimes. When you have a constant event thing going on, like a live service that keeps on recycling like old stuff because of new players. Eventually, like some cycles, you're gonna get bored and not want to do stuff. That's fine. You know what I would say? Take a break.
Now
I
there
took a
is
break for
a
the last few
paid
days. Yeah.
there is a paid time research for $2 or your equivalent in your
Hmm.
local currency, which is actually very good. So it's only if event lasts during the event, but you do get an additional raid pass every day.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
So you get December 31st through January 4th. So you'll get 5 or 6 from January 31st.
I might.
Yeah, so you get 5. You'll get 5 extra raid passes for $2. Plus, you get
Yeah.
few green passes.
Hey,
So,
even better.
yep. And yeah, we haven't gotten the slowpoke. Even if they gave us back the 2020 slowpoke, so Rod said he's a little salty that we haven't gotten the New Year's a New Year's slowpoke. We do have the ones with the 2020 with glasses; those are pretty cool. And
Hmm.
just having that come back again would be kind of cool. And I do like how they can evolve. So that's there. So and in the 5-star raids and the 3-star raids, we're also going to be getting some of my favorites. And I don't have the Woba Fett with the shiny with the hat, so that's
Hmm.
coming out. So that's going to be a
Yeah.
good one.
The Galaxy said he got the Bulbasaurs traded the other day, so I'm happy without it. Well, I mean, I'm still at hunt for some more shinies for it and to get some more luckies. I mean, I want to get some hundos too. So, hey, if you already got them, great. That means you can like look at getting maybe the Hoot Hoot or something instead. Yeah. And Galaxy says he also has one of those old Slowpokes, which hey, I got some of the old ones too, but not as old as you guys though, because I wasn't playing back then. Okay, and here's some more information about this because, like, yeah, Terminal mentioned the 3-star raids are gonna have Wobbuffet as well as Gengar, Nidorino wearing a party hat, and Eradicate wearing a party hat, but not the same party hat. It's different, so it's special, guys. And then what's a good thing here is the number of guaranteed lucky Pokemon a trainer can receive in a trade has been increased from 35 to 45. Is there any way to tell that this number whatsoever? No. Why are they telling us? So we can try and figure out how many we have left to trade. But yeah, actually I think we should definitely talk about this at some point. I think now would be good, but I think we should go in more in depth at a different date as well. What do you think, Terminal?
Well, we can definitely, see if we need to do more in depth. But the
Hmm.
big thing here is to note is that if you receive a guaranteed lucky trade,
Yep.
that counts towards you. So
Yep.
you want to make sure that you're coordinating it really well. And the way you know if you're receiving a guaranteed lucky trade is if Pokemon is from 2020 or before,
Yes.
and so you have to look at the dates of the ones that you're sending and receiving, and
Yes.
it eats those up. So you do get 10 that you can send or receive. And so what I always do is I make sure I don't do anything at all until I've done all of my those lucky trades
Hmm.
with people to the guarantee lucky trades. So coordinate them ahead of time, and make sure you work on that really hard. And you want to make sure you don't mess up that thing because I know many people who have done that they're receiving them that way. So, and Galaxy Gaming said the only reason he cares about this event is because of these lucky trades. Yes, he has been working extraordinarily hard on lining up all of his lucky trades for all of his old Pokemon, and he's lined up some pretty spectacular things.
I should do that at some point.
Yep. I was actually going to reach out to Raj also
Oh, I just thought
and
of a good joke.
energize him.
Sorry,
Oh
I have
boy.
to go. Oh, see, I don't really have to do it because I'm a content creator. People come to me and offer me their lucky trades. Ayo. The joke about
Who are
that is
you?
that exactly we're not picking up for that at all. I decided to like it's such like a dub streamer brain moment there with someone actually unironically be like, oh, people just give me their really good lucky trades or whatever. Go, God, hope no one actually says that and actually means it.
Yes. So Raj actually brought up he has a question. He said,
Yeah.
"Is it confirmed?" Because he's meaning the lucky trades that talked about. Because he's way
Right.
past his 35, and when players still have their trades, they give me an old Pokemon. It's always lucky. So what we're talking about is the sender of the Pokemon has to have those lucky trades still available, and the Pokemon has to be that they're sending. In this case here, from starting from December 31st onwards, it has to be from 2020 or before. So up until this point, if I have lucky trades still available and I'm sending you, Raj, Dark, anybody, a Pokemon that is from 2019 or earlier, that will then be guaranteed to be lucky. If And so it's the sender of it has to have available lucky trades and a Pokemon that is too old.
Yeah.
That is old
So
enough to do that.
so if like
It's so you. I'm sorry. One more thing. So just want to
yeah,
make it repeating myself. When you're receiving them, Raj, you can receive hundreds of them. It doesn't stop you from receiving Pokemon at all.
yeah. So what I was gonna say is like, let's say for example, I was gonna trade this Ray right here. Okay, pretend it's like from 2020 or whatever, over to Terminal, right? Now, because it's 2020, it is guaranteed to go lucky. But then what the second thing is it will check your internal. I mean, well, internal, you know what I mean. The your lucky,
Invisible
yeah,
encounter.
your guaranteed lucky trade number. And if that number is at the limit, it is then instead rolled randomly based on the year increase and all that stuff. So those are two things you have to watch out for, which is why terminals recommend you to do your guaranteed luckies first. That way, you get all 10 of yours, because like you said as well, if two people trade a Pokemon from 2020 or earlier and they both have their 10 luckies available, they will both go down to 9.
Correct.
So
So,
that's
for
what you have to
example, Raj,
realize. Mhm.
if you and I organize a few of these guaranteed lucky trades, you're going to want to use up your lucky trades first. And
Yes.
I think Raj has one Pokemon that he's willing to trade for a lucky trade, and that's
Hmm.
only for something extraordinary, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. So Raj
Okay.
is a good recipient of these because he doesn't have Pokemon from 2020 and earlier to trade out.
Same
And the same thing
here.
with you, Dark.
Yes.
I do, so I have to be very careful about what I receive
Yes.
first, and the same thing with
Exactly.
Galaxy Gaming, for
Yeah.
example. So we all have to make
Because
sure that we do it correctly.
yeah, and I think some of the terminal is like not is just mentioning is that also that like, he's saying do it first as well, because maybe someone else you randomly trade with accidentally trades you a 2020 Pokemon, and then you've just
Correct.
used up a lucky trade. So that's like what
Not
it's
a
really
2020
about.
Pokemon. Use the term guaranteed lucky Pokemon because it's not just 2020 Pokemon.
Yes. Yes, it's okay. But I just lost my train of thought. You could next time interject at the end, please. What was I talking about?
You were talking about how you
Yeah.
making sure that you're the recipient of the Pokemon for this type of thing.
Right. So like if someone accidentally sends you a Pokemon for 2020 or earlier, which would be a guaranteed lucky trade, then you'll get one of your guaranteed luckies tick down one, but you would never know because again, there's no way to tell in the game. You have to mentally keep track of this stuff, which is the frustrating part.
Yep, exactly. So I've got 84 shinies that could be eligible for this. I can tell you the only one I definitely won't trade would be my Rayquaza that I have from back in the day.
Fair.
Other than that, I'll trade all the others. I mean, he's already
I
max
am
leveled. He's Mega
best
Free. He's
buddy. Yeah.
best buddy. Yeah. So
Understandable. I will not ask for that. I will not. But other stuff there looks pretty nice though, so we can definitely be
yeah.
talking. Definitely be
Actually, I've
talking.
got a friend Tal that has one that's in here already. So I was going to
Oh
talk to him
yeah.
about that.
Okay.
So Tal's got two of my Pokemon
Oh.
already that are eligible for it. So, but I
Dino.
don't know if he has
Mhm.
Pokemon from back in the day. So we have to make sure that he uses his up first before I trade it over to him.
Exactly. So Dino's asking about the next bottle cap. Well, right now, Dino, I would say it seems like what they're limiting it to is the big events, with a ticket or whatever. So I'd say probably look at tour or fest or whatever other finale they throw in at the tail end of the year. That would be my next prediction. Terminal, what do you think when they give us a bottle
Yeah,
cap?
yeah. Most likely, it's going to be as you mentioned. I don't think it's going to be Go Tour. They didn't do it for Go Tour last year. I don't think so. Was it Go Fest
No,
they did, or did they do it for Go
it
Tour? I
was
forgot.
definitely for fest. It was definitely for fest once, maybe for tour. But I'm saying like if there's any event that would get it, it would be a tour. Uh, but they usually release shiny mythicals then, so it's usually not going to be then. So I would say the fest is usually the big time when they will do a bottle cap, and I bet they won't do it more than once or twice a year.
Sounds good.
All right. So anyway, yeah, let's
Oh,
move
so
on.
actually, BG, I'm sorry. BG said, "Who's our next bottle cap?" Wow.
Oh, who's our next?
I
I thought he was
yeah,
asking when. Oh, BG, don't
I
ask
haven't
these
even
questions
started
right
thinking
now.
about that.
Don't ask these questions now, BG. This is too much right now. I just almost had an existential crisis earlier about knowing things about costume Pokemon. It's been a rough day, BG.
You feel beaten up that you haven't gotten your streamer luck going?
Exactly. So next,
Oh,
guys, we
poor
have.
Dark.
I know, cry for me. Well, I look at my two shiny EVs from City Safaris. Anyway, Pokemon Go Community Day Classic Piplup. All right, this is one I'm very excited for. Um, so I'm going to definitely be doing this. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the details a little bit here. We're getting Empoleon, which if you evolve it from Prinplup into Empoleon, it gets you Hydro Cannon, which is the water starter move of choice. You'll get a special. You can buy special research for this thing, as well get field research rewards, which is going to include Piplup encounters that I guess we're gonna also be getting the background. Yep, it's where it says right down there, asterisk. There it was. Wow, they really put that away from the other two. Why? Now the event bonuses are going to be a quarter hatch distance, 3-hour incenses, snapshot surprises, 1-hour lure modules, and then we'll also get a community ambassador timed research as well. Now, one thing to remember is with the 1-hour lure modules, those will last from 2 to 9 p.m. And I believe they will also continue to spawn Piplup and possibly with the background past 5 p.m. I think that's
What are you
everything.
saying that the event bonuses? You think it's going to
Yeah.
go past that?
No, it does say at the
So
bottom. Look at the asterisk. From 2 to 9
yeah,
p.m.
from
local time,
2
Piplup
9
will have
p.m.
a yeah.
Exhaust with active lure, regular lure modules. Okay, cool.
Yes. Got to remember, guys, it's always regular. Okay, don't put anything else out there because I have made that mistake during multiple events. Multiple.
Yes. Don't think a rainy or a rainy one or something like that is going to help out there. Raj is
Exactly.
on YouTube, PG, so
Yeah.
he can see your chat, but you can't see his.
Yeah.
So one thing to note is Empoleon is very well ranked in both Great and Ultra League, and you
Ooh.
do need Hydro Cannon for that. So in Ultra League, it's ranked number 6 overall, and in Great
Really?
League, it's ranked number 22. So it's definitely one that you're going to want to go for. It's let's see, it's about this. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. It's the 7th best water type. So it's definitely not high up there for Great League, but being that it's ranked number 6 in Ultra League, one you're going to want to make sure you get. So definitely one you're going to want to be focusing on.
All right. Any Pokemon in the Piplup line that you like to show off your terminal?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that here. Let's see.
I have something I can show off while you're looking. I
Okay.
have some crazy Shadow Piplups. So far, what I have is I have a 98 Shadow Piplup, which I got from a research I remember when we had that one time. I have a Hundo Shadow Empoleon as well. And I have also, an 82 and an 84 with really good stats distribution. So, like, I don't know why, but I've with Shadow Empoleon, I've come up, oops, all good things, which is great. Okay, we also don't see that. That is not the name. Boom. Now, I think I got one shiny with a hat, which I was so excited for, and then I realized you can't evolve it. No, wait, or was it the Hundo I got? I believe it was the Hundo.
Yeah, none of the ones with the hat can evolve.
Yeah.
And none of the costumes for Piplup can
Okay.
evolve.
Where did my Hundo Piplup go?
You probably transferred it off. I mean, there is a search you can do, like, and 4-star. That kind of works.
It's supposed to be right here, though. 4-star. Maybe it was a shiny, and I'm just remembering wrong. It could be that. There's a lot of Pokemon in this thing. Yeah, it was that.
So
That was what it was.
I do have an old one from 4-stars that I've evolved. Let's see, was this no? And where's this one? Caught in the Wild. So I do have 2 4-stars.
Nice. Yeah.
So
But
Napoleon is Rod says Napoleon's a beast. Everyone should hunt a GLUL one. Definitely.
it's got a great typing. But Dino is telling you to go to sleep, Raj.
Is Piplup still available in the wild?
Yeah, every once in a while I see one pop
not
up.
in the wild. I meant in for the grunts. I'm looking right now at the grunts that are available.
No, it should not be. It should
No,
be
no,
Oshawott,
it
Barboach,
is
and Magikarp.
correct. Well, it's so in the male grunt, it's Magikarp, and then
Yes.
for the female water type grunt, it's Oshawott. It's
Barboach.
No, Barboach is so it's Oshawa and Starry right now for the first
Oh,
runs.
feel everyone's
And then on the second ones, it could be a Cloister Dewat and or
do
Cedra.
what?
Yeah.
Do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop, Anyway, okay, yeah. So that's this will be. Oh yeah, let me tell you the date, which was I think it was on January 4th, which should be a Sunday.
Fourth. Correct.
So it'll be on Sunday. So yeah, and don't forget to make sure that you power 'em up because has it said exactly because I was looking at the asterisk one more time and it doesn't say anything about exactly when you should when you can evolve it to get hydro
My
cannon.
guess is it's going to be since the event's only on until 9 o'clock or eight
Yeah,
o'clock local. I think that's about when you need to evolve it.
dude, I liked it better when it was a week.
So yeah, definitely gave you more options and more time.
Exactly.
You want to go
Give me
back to the
time.
slides?
I'm already at the. Am I not at the slides? I'm not at the slides. Ah, sorry guys. There we go. I switched over. So what was I saying? Like, yeah, because then like you got time to like to trade with people, and try and get some luckies maybe before um the deadline approaches. So that was one nice thing about it. I really did like.
Yep. And remember to forget to do your snapshot surprises.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Forget about those. Definitely forget about those. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Actually, we have kind of a light week this time around, so let's go ahead and talk about the holiday events and end of the year wrap up. So first off, winter weekend. How did everybody do? I think with this one we could definitely switch over to our phone for a little bit. Galaxy says it's 2 to 9 for the
Evolutions.
yeah the hydro cannon. Yep. So I thought it was. Thank you for the confirmation. So let's see. Shiny. I already showed you guys this before, but I'll show you one more time. But yeah, I got a few this time around. Not as lucky as I have been in the past, but I'm at least happy I got to get the Sudowoodo and I have a Charger Bug on the way, so that's great. Uh, yeah,
Rod said, I forget snapshots every calm day, and that's exactly what I said. Remember to forget your snapshots.
exactly. Let's
So,
see.
yes, I know Rod's event treated him really well. He got a ridiculous number of shinies. And so that's definitely something that we can talk about. I also know that Galaxy Gaming, he got so many shinies of one Pokemon in particular, the shiny Vulpix. And I think last count he had 5 of them, and probably got even more since then.
Duke, why are you welcoming in a bot?
I mean, we can.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got
So
rid of him.
nice.
Cool. Yes.
So,
So anyway, what were we talking about?
so I was just talking about how Galaxy Gaming got so many. Trying to not forget my platinum, 8 of them. That he got tons of shiny one Pokemon, the what was I just talking about? Vulpix, the
Yeah,
new Vulpix. Yeah, the Galarian Vulpix. That's it.
Blaine
So
Vulpix. Yeah.
so
Wait. Alolan. Sorry, Alolan.
it's Alolan.
Yeah.
Okay, it was boosted. It was 1 in 64.
Yeah, I got like what 8 of them. Yeah, yeah. Crazy, got that many. Yeah, so like so far this event, like I said, not as great as what happened before at Sea Safari Miami. But like,
Well, that's
I'm not
impossible not to be like everything's going to be hard. Impossible to compare it to a local event.
I know. It just happened so recently that I was like kind of like going, oh right, there are more events that happen after that. Oh yeah. But no, like yeah, I would say what were your I think 3 best moments of the year in Pogo Terminal?
Well, I think we're going to ask everyone is. Well, I think the better question to ask everyone is, what's your catch of the year? What's your, what was the
Yeah,
one or
that's a good
two
one.
Pokemon that's going to be your catch of the year? So I've got 2. I've got a shiny Nundo that I auto caught, and it was an unknown. So I'd say that would be my number 1. So is this guy right here, and he was auto caught. And that was just recently. And so that was one of my two, and the other one was is that I had a traded Pokemon that I hyper trained, and it's got and I'm a background guy, and so it was my first Kyurem Hundo that I hyper trained,
Ooh,
and I love the Kyurem
nice.
effect overall, and it's got the one of the best backgrounds that they've made so far. So in my opinion, the second best background.
Mine has the best. My Shundo, Black
Yes,
Sky.
yes, yep,
Went out with that
Dark
one.
Sky, but yes,
Black Sky, that's what his name is.
that sounds interesting.
Also, my Eevee's pretty nice.
Yeah, your shiny Eevee from uh,
Vancouver and
Vancouver.
Miami. Yep. This was Poutine obviously is Vancouver, and Tommy Vercetti from GTA Vice City. That's from Miami.
Nice. So BG says his shiny family of three masshold on his first try is his number one. His number
Nice.
two is his XXL Nundo Typhlosion that he caught as a
Ooh.
Syncodil. And his number three is a Shadow Hundo Latios. Those are pretty impressive.
Yeah, and then my last one that I wanted to show off would be this guy right here, which I remember I left my phone with you and Raj like when I went to do whatever, and you guys to do my and Raj did the trade, and boom, up popped a Shundo Saucy with the background.
Yes,
Pretty awesome.
that was pretty impressive. Um, So Galaxy Gaming says he'll be gold capping whichever's worse, either Paris background's Shinization or London background Ray. Still can't believe you say he's getting those. I'm curious what your catch of the year was so far. What's your Pokemon that
Yeah.
you're most proud of this year? So I
If
know you're
if
talking
if
about future stuff, but right now what you have.
if this were a great assignment, you would have failed just because you didn't read the prompt there, buddy. The prompt is,
Um,
what is your catch of the year this year? We can't predict the future.
And BG says, "Hey, Canadians aren't all about in poutine or all about poutine or all into poutine. I understand that, but that's Dark's call on that one.
Hey, I'm giving a nickname just because that's where because like I like it. It's good. Poutine's good, so I was like, oh, I'll just call it that. And then Tommy, just because I remember when we first got to Miami and like we went downtown like to Ocean Drive we went to the alleyway behind it, and I was like, hey, look, that's where I unalived a chef for a mission. That's the first thing I said. So obviously I'm gonna call him Tommy because it was like literally the same alleyway from the freaking game. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
So some people that are just lurking in. I know we can see some of these lurkers on both channels.
We
I know
respect
some of you guys
workers.
are there. Yep. I'm not going to call you out by name, but I'd love for you guys to jump in and let us know what you're watching.
Please.
I'm sorry, what your catch of the year was.
Oh.
Javi, he was in here earlier chatting, so I'm gonna call him out because he was actually chatting, but I'm not gonna call out people that are not chatting fully yet.
Oh yeah,
So
I know someone I can call out right now. Duke, what was your catch of the year? I know what it was. It was nothing because you didn't really play any Pokemon this year, so you have nothing. There, okay, I called somebody out. I felt good.
I think your therapist needs to hear about that outburst.
Oh, we got it's okay. Duke can handle it. He's a strong boy. He's a strong boy.
Oh, I'm not concerned about Duke. I'm more concerned about your mental health here, but we'll
Oh
talk
no!
about that later.
Oh, that is a tangled web that you do not want to get in. It will strangle you in Minecraft.
Nice, nice.
And I'm going for another keck check. Yeah, so I would say that was it. But I will say some of my favorite moments was definitely going to Miami with all the boys. That was fantastic. I would say, of course, going to the Everglades and all that was really fun. I would say Go Wild. It was a disappointment for me, but it was one of my top moments because what I liked about it was it made me realize, what I enjoy more about the game and then trying to, keep up with the Joneses or whatever. So like I thought that was really good. And of course, going to Go Fest this year with Josh and you and Raj and everybody. That was really fun. Really enjoyed that.
Nice.
Dino says his next year is catch of the year will be the Jirachi. Dude, Dino, like I know this is very unlikely, but I really do hope you get a Shundo out of it. That would be just so awesome. I would love that for you.
So this was my shiny Jirachi that I saved to catch during City Safari Vancouver, and I caught it there with Raj was one of those guys there. So
Yeah, I did
definitely
mine
was a
for
good one.
Miami. Yeah,
Yep.
that too. You can think about that too, Dino. Maybe try and save it for possibly doing it during you whatever Kalos tour that's coming up too. That
I
would
know
be a good one.
a lot of people are going to catch their Jirachi on New Year's Eve.
Oh, that
That's what
works
they're.
too.
Yep.
Let's see. Duke saying best year was Shelfa, Hesperia, Gudrun, Arceus for Pokemon. Nice. I do love a shiny Hisuian. Do we have that in the game yet? I don't think we do we? Let's the Pokedex real quick.
Shiny Hisuian, what?
Gudra.
No, with none of that line is not available yet on
Whoa,
the
you
main.
guys don't have that one yet? Oh, dude, y'all are missing
You guys.
out.
So
Yeah,
Galaxy Gaming said this is talking about what his catch of the year was. So Purifiable Shundo Groudon, or his background 98
nice.
Gmax Gengar. And if we're talking about
Mm,
trades, and shiny global background Zamazenta, or shiny 98 Origin Giratina. And then he even goes so far as his Hundo Alter Giratina that he caught on Halloween night. And
I feel
that's a
like
pretty cool one. It's definitely a good time to catch that.
he has a lot of those, man. He's got a lot. I can't really choose one of his favorites. I mean, they're all great though. So I mean, I understand it. Just can't pick between your
Yep.
favorites. It
Yep.
happens. I've been there before.
So is it time to change my costume, my outfit? I'm debating
Yeah,
about that.
Dino's saying it's physically impossible for him to get Shiny Jirachi this year because of one of the time gates.
Correct. So I wasn't talking specifically about you, BG. Just
Yeah,
saying I know some people are doing that. That's all I was
yeah.
saying.
But I will say this though. Again, time gates are my least favorite type of gate. I'm still a huge fan of portcullises. You
I
guys
like
should.
Baldur's Gate better.
Portcullises are definitely better.
No, Baldur's Gate's better.
No, portcullises are definitely better.
I guess
Portcullises
we
are
will
in Baldur's Gate, so you have to like portcullises.
have to.
You have to. It's in the rules that I made up. Portcullises.
They don't
Anyway,
have a good New Year's outfit. I'm looking through the game, see if they have a good New Year's outfit. I don't see one.
is there like a top hat kind of thing we can just stick on our dudes? I wouldn't mind a top hat.
Yeah, I'm looking for a New Year's. I would prefer like a whole party outfit, or maybe wearing a suit or something like that. What do I have to do
Yeah,
for that?
you could definitely do that. But I'm just saying, like, if you have a top hat though, like that really does bring in the new year. That's what I'm saying. Look
Yeah,
for
I
a
can do
top
that.
hat. Yeah, look for a top. We do have the one from GoFest this year. The kind of steampunk. Is my hair sticking out of it? Okay, no, this is the actual goggles, so thank God. But yeah, you could do that maybe, possibly. One of my ideas.
Yep.
Like, oh no,
Go for this one, the goggles one. It's not quite the party mode that I'm really looking
no.
for, like a party outfit.
What is this? Oh my gosh, it's like a shield on your face.
To beard.
Eevee on my head now. That's weird.
So Galaxy Gaming says he can't wait for the next 20-day time gate for Shiny Keldeo. Well, if you take the pattern, they went from 7, 14, 21. We're gonna have a 28-day time gate on the next one. That's what I'm guessing it'll be.
Where is my beanie?
Maybe there's a onesie that no. So
There it is.
that's an interesting outfit.
Oh, tried. Couldn't find anything good there. Galaxy also
So
said
anything?
he finished Baldur's Gate 3 on honor mode this year. Well, that's pretty crazy.
That's that's definitely a challenge. No question about that. So I don't think we have anything else to review for this past week.
No, not
We're
really. Yeah,
gonna.
I've been thinking, I've been racking my brain for a little bit here, but yeah, nothing. Like compared to last time, don't do that. Compared to last time, we actually get to end a little bit early tonight, or actually on time tonight. Yay, guys! Isn't that great? Because we can go off and do our own little merry thing. So I'm excited for that. So
Yes. In other words, eat dinner.
I already had dinner, but you know what I really want now is donuts because of Legends EA. Keep making donuts in the game. Now I want to eat donuts all the time.
Are you gonna plan on streaming making some donuts a little bit?
Not tonight because I'm feeling a little wiped out after my food walk today. So because like I went to get the food after I walked for 2 hours doing Pogo, getting
Oh
all
wow.
the different researches, and then going across the bridge to get Publix, and then walking back that thing with a gallon of liquid in my backpack. So I'm a little beat tonight. I'm gonna probably uh yeah, go to bed kind of early tonight. Yeah, Dino, we're gonna end in a little bit. Yeah, just wrapping up. So let's go ahead and just put on the end screen then. 'Cause we haven't. Wait, I don't
Actually,
think.
hang on one second. I do want to review one thing that
Yeah.
we got this. So we don't forget about that. We have the pass that you can open up stuff and things like that. And you need to make sure that you claim everything. I'm looking
Yes.
for the date. It says the pass ends at I think it pass ends at 8 p.m. on December 29th, but that
Mm-hmm.
doesn't always mean when you have to collect it by. I'm still
Usually
trying to
get.
go through that.
Oh, dude. Speaking of yawns, you usually get them about. You can claim them about 2 to 3 days after the event ends. From what I've seen, don't quote me on
Let's
that
double check.
though.
Yep, let me double
Yeah.
check. I'm going through that now, but it's definitely something you want to make sure that you claim in time.
Exactly.
Neither one, let's see. Oh, wait, here it goes. So rewards unlock will expire on Monday, December 29th at 11:59 p.m. So you have until the end of tomorrow to
Wow,
claim
I'm
all.
glad we made sure that because I was going to be way off about that. That's why we should never assume anything with this game because they love to do this to us where they just change deadlines at a whim like this. It's
Yep.
frustrating. It's frustrating. That's why
Oh,
we have but that's why we do this though. That's why we do this.
yep. So you can claim, you can rank up and up until 8 p.m. local time tomorrow on Monday, and then you have until you've got a whole almost 4 hours later to claim them. So
A
make
whole
sure you start
almost four
working.
hours. Jesus
Yes.
Christ. It is
Yeah.
such a short window. We
Yeah.
should honestly
Very
also
interesting.
post that out in our Discord and stuff just like so people know because that is a gaspingly short timeline.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Very much so.
yes, you do have his sweet and wait, is that no? Never mind. That isn't his sweet and salute. You're so small. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I don't know why I thought that. I'm tired. All right, I'm gonna stop talking.
Oh, you know what they do have in the game? They do have the Pikachu party hat, the same Pikachu hat that you can get from with the Pikachu. Whether you can get that for as a hat.
Hey, me and somebody are best friends now. That's great.
What are you talking
Great.
about?
Someone I just got the notification. Someone just became my best friend.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't drop. See, I always drop
All right.
uh,
Look at
a
my
lucky egg on those.
look at my
So
experience terminal. Look at that experience.
I still do it. Oh no, I've got more than that. I still do it. Why not? What
I
else am
don't.
I gonna use lucky eggs for?
I even have right now. They keep getting this more randomly. I have 735 rare candy now.
I think you need to start dumping some of that into
Oh my
something.
god! No wonder I was running out of bags.
Here,
I
I'll give you. Here, let's no. Let's talk about it. I'm going to help you know. I'll help you figure out what to put it into. You got 1,200 in there. Do this. Let me give you a
okay,
search.
okay. All right, let's do the search string. All right, all right, all right. Let's do it. What is it? What is?
So search for count.
Oh, is it count candy? I always forget if it's candy count or count
No,
candy.
everything. All of no, it always starts. Everything that has a count starts with a count candy, and
Okay.
then do dash 500. So there's going to be all your Pokemon that you've got less than up to 500 candy, and then do either a venture effect you can do, or you can do candy KM20. So either one of those.
How does this
Up
one work?
backspace a little bit. There you go. You can tap on that. There you go. So these are all your Pokemon that you've got less than 500 candies on that have the adventure effect.
Like,
I want this Pika hat. I'm going to see if I can do something with the rest of the outfit on this Pika hat.
Dialga's the only one on that one, so let's get rid of adventure effect now.
And so change adventure effect to Candy KM20.
I'm just going by CP right now. I think that'd be good. You think? Yeah, yeah. right
No,
now.
this way you can. I personally would only want to put it on legendaries, so
Okay.
that's why I do end candy
Yeah.
count, end candy cam 20.
20. Let's see anything good here.
There you go. So this is everything you have less than 500 candy on. Regular candies for. That's what I use.
Uh, register.
Your hoe needs a lot of candy.
Well, I mean, I just powered one up to level 50, so that's why it's so low.
Okay.
That's why I'm thinking I don't really need to put Heatran though. What's
I
my
also
Heatran?
add on. I also do sometimes add on and 4-star to know which 4-stars are that I can evolve. I mean, power up.
Ooh.
So just in case you got some 4-stars you haven't done, and I use a tag max level, and so then I do and not max level as there. So here I'll actually show you how I do that. Remove and exit. So count candy.
What's someone to sell us? How many do you need
Dash
again to
500.
see a dino? What's the max you need to get a Pokemon level 40 again? The rare candies. What's the number? 96.
So from level 20 to level 40.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Let me double check. I think it was 296, but I want to double check.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to double check because I was way wrong about when that deadline would be.
All right, so he's that way. So let's do this. Yeah, it's 248.
248.
So it's
See, that's why I'm glad I
248.
waited. I'd have
Yep.
wasted some there. I
No,
figured I could start working on powering up my Hundo Celesteela. Why not?
there you go.
Yeah.
But you might is your Celesteela not powered up at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Touched it yet.
There's also no harm in adding. Throw a little extra candy on there. So
No,
wow,
yeah,
you're
of
down
course
to
not.
185. So pretty good.
Yeah, well, I mean, did you see how many XLs I still had? Like 500. So I need to work on that
Yeah.
too. Got to think about
Yeah,
that
the
one.
XLs I still do that.
Yeah.
I still hold off on those. You know what? We're probably streaming to just ourselves, so oh, down to yeah. So I think we could call
Oh,
it a day.
yeah.
And this has been a
Thanks,
good
everybody.
stream. Thanks for hanging out
Yeah.
for those that are still here. And this is Terminal.
And this is Dark. And this has been Pogo Tips with just the tip.